Next up, we got Bucky16207, a fellow Maina from up here in Westbrook. He just made his box out of plywood and put some egg crate foam inside of it. First off, man, there's a little bit of problem there. And not to jag on your shit whatsoever, man, I'm giving you respect all the way, but making your box out of plywood isn't the best idea because it has very, very low resonance scale. And what I mean by this is that it's not dense enough to hold your bass and to project it the way you would probably want to hear it. MDF is great stuff. That's medium density fiberboard. And the reason why people use this is because it has a very, very good resonance and it can hold it and push it just like you really want to hear it. As far as making it look nice, you know, I wouldn't be putting in egg crate foam inside of it either because that just is fooling the subwoofer into thinking it's even in a bigger enclosure. So don't stuff your boxes. And as far as that goes, man, you know, your box is your main concern right now. That's what's going to get you loud. And it's not your subs that are going to get you loud, it's what you put it in. So get a nice MDF box, man, you're going to notice a big improvement. Coming in again, we got Six Sniper for Unreal. He's got a really good question about distortion when adding remotes and stuff like that with bass gain knobs. He wants to know if it's going to create kind of a problem for him if he adds it or if he doesn't add it. Certain amps, especially the cheaper ones, when you do add the remote in, it's like, what the fuck is this? And it's better to have it off. But with the more higher end amps like Rockford and JL and stuff like that, it's actually designed to have that remote, and it's not going to affect it whatsoever on the distortion wise part of it. So with some amps you're going to notice a little bit of quality diminishment with the remote, but with other brands you're going to notice quality increase. So hope that helps. Don't think I forgot about you, Kev6997. He wants basically a rundown of the Eqs746. I have the same EQ and it is amazing. It's got a 7-band rotary EQ, which I really prefer. Digital's alright, even though I would go for an audio control any day. Also, it's got a 3-volt pre-out. And not only that, when you fucking hook this thing up, you're gonna wish that you never ever lived without it. It adds your bass 10 times. I don't know if it's just the signal input and the way it manipulates it in the perfect way, because I love messing around with that 50 hertz way over here. You guys are gonna fucking know that too. It's the best thing. Whoever has the EQ, this EQ, it's like a family we got going on, man, because it is the best. It's got that nice little blue thing going on there, and to fucking wire it, just listen to me say this right now. Just like a 3-foot RCA, run it from your head unit to your EQ, and then run another like 18-foot cable from your EQ to your amps. And now we got BlingKing6969. He says, I have two 12s I've never used. But he has one that is 2 ohm and one that is 4 ohm. He wants to know if it's safe to run these. As far as I'm concerned, my man, I wouldn't be running him at all. I wouldn't be running two unlike subwoofers together. It only causes problems on the amp and in your subwoofers. It's going to sound weird, maybe a little bit of cancellation on one from the other. So I would recommend maybe selling one of them, buying, matching one to the other one. Because it's really not, just for a word for all of you guys, try to buy matching things. Don't buy mismatching subwoofers. So, you know, I'm not trying to get down on you at all, and I'm not trying to go tell you to spend more money, but if you can, sell that thing for like $50 and go buy yourself a 2 ohm sub. So you can have two 2 ohm subs, so you can get a 2 ohm load from an amplifier, which will sound real good. Drop it down, get some more power for you. I smell a prep. No, I'm just kidding. That's his screen name. We got I Smell a Prep here asking if he can install a system in his 1994 Dodge van. He's having a lot of doubts if it can even work because it has just a cassette player. And here you go, my man. Just to let you know, my car only had a radio. It didn't even have a cassette player. I have a 1992 Dodge van. So of course, damn straight, you can install sick-ass systems in vans, especially even older ones, because they don't have the complex hardware up front, so it doesn't prevent you from doing things with your head unit or your voltage and things like that. The new smart cars suck. So you have a 1994, man, you can get a banging ass system in that thing. I'll tell you that right now.